Hi, welcome to lesson 3. In this lesson, we're going to introduce you to the sounds of the alphabets, focusing on the first sound, which is the sound of Fatha. The Arabic letters comes in 3 sounds: A, E, and U, like when you say Ba, Bi, and Bu. Now, let's jump to the whiteboard and explain this. All the Arabic letters comes in 3 main sounds. We have 3 main sounds in Arabic. So all the letters comes in these 3 sounds. Now, the letter Ba, if I put a mark like this at the top, so that sound is Ba, Ba. And if I put a mark like this down to this letter, so that gives me B, B. And that one is, if I put a little waw like this, it's Bu. Okay? So, again, for this one, we know that this letter is Gim. So if I put a mark up, it's Ga. Down, it's Gi. A little Dhamma, a little Waw, it's Go. We know that this one is Ain. So if there's a mark up, A. Mark down, I. A little Waw, U. Now, what does it called each mark at the top of or down each letter? This one, it's called Fatha. 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 And this one, it's called Kasra. 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 And this little waw, a big waw is like this. So little waw, you make it smaller. So what is it called? Is it called waw or little waw? No, called Dhamma. Dhamma. So we have Fatha, Kasra, Dhamma. If we have Fatha at the top of the letter, so we have Ba, Ta, Sa, Ga, Qa, Ka. And if we have Kasra, that will be B, T, C, G. And if we have Dhamma, that gives us Bu, Tu, Su, Go, and so on. The second information you need to know in this lesson is there is a difference between the name of the letter and the sound of the letter. Now, imagine I write an English word like this: cat. Now, if I asked you, what is the first letter? You will tell me it's C. Now, what is the sound of the first letter? The sound is K, because I'm saying cat. So it doesn't have to be the name of the letter exactly the same like the sound of the letter. We have something like this in Arabic, only in 2 letters: Alif and Hamza. So in Alif and Hamza, the name of the letter is Alif. But what is the sound of the letter Alif? Actually, Alif, it's very weak letter. It needs Hamza to be at the top of it to gives it the sound of A. Okay? What if we saw a word Alif without Hamza? Will it gives us the sound of A? Actually, sometimes yes and sometimes no. We're going to get to this. But the sound of Hamza is always A. either a or e or o. So if you saw hamza like this with a fatha, it's a. Hamza with a kasra, it's e. Hamza with a dhamma, it's o. A, e, o. Now, if you saw fatha alif, and then at the top of alif there is a hamza, and then fatha, it's a. If you saw alif, and down alif there is hamza, and down hamza there is kasra, so it's e. And if you saw alif like this, it's o. A, e, o. Now, without further ado, let's see all the letters with the first sound, which is fatha. So the first letter with fatha is a, a, ba, ba, ta, ta, sa, sa, ga, ga, ha, ha, kha, kha, da, da, za, za, ra, ra, za. So we have two sounds, za. That one and that one. Both of them is za sound. After that comes sa, sa, sha, sha, sa, sa, and you need to differentiate between two sounds. That one and that one. This one is sa. However, that one is sa. After that comes da, da, and at this point, you need to differentiate between this sound, the sound is da, and that sound. That sound is da, da. However, that sound is heavy and deep, da, da. After that comes ta, ta, and you need to differentiate between this one and that one. So that one is ta. However, that one is ta. After that comes za, za, and this sound is different from that one and that one. Those both, that one and that one, the sound of them is za. There is no difference in the sound. However, that sound is za, za, not za. No, you need to do a sound, za. After that comes a, a, and then gha, gha. Now, usually, I tell my students that this sound is like R of the French people. This sound is a French sound. Imagine that you ask someone from France, "Where are you from?" He will say, "I'm from France." He cannot say R, he say of, okay? So, ra is the sound. After that comes fa, fa, and then qa, qa, and this sound I need to make a tip on it. Listen. This sound, in Egypt, we have two sounds of it. The first is qa, qa, as I told you, and the second is a, like the first one also. This sound is a, right? So alif is a, and at some point, at some words, qaf is qa and a, okay? Just put this information inside your mind, and when we start to get deeper in Egyptian dialect, you will understand what does it mean. After qa, we will see ka, ka. And you need to differentiate between ka and qa. Ka is lighter, and we can say ka in English, but this one is qa, okay? So qa, and it comes from the end of your tongue, qa, and this one is closer to the tip of your tongue, ka, ka. After that, we have la, la, and remember, this is important. We don't say la, no, we say la, la, la. Like all the sounds, a sound, except for sa and ba and ta, okay? And za also. So this is not la, it's la. And this is ma, not ma, ma. Na, na, ha, ha, wa, and ya. And you need to differentiate between this and this. And we said in a previous lessons that this one is a spicy letter. Imagine that you eat something spicy and you say, oh my God, it's very hot, okay? And this one is the ordinary one in English, which is ha, hello, hi, he is, hen, hallelujah, okay? And the throat, our throat in this will be in the ordinary shape without squeezing it. But in this one, our throat will be narrow to produce the sound ha. Okay? And then wa, and then ya. Okay. So this is for the first sound. Sounds with fatha. Thanks for watching.